I'm getting the struggle on film too.
I feel like fucking that little kid on Christmas Story.
So what you guys just missed was DJ trying to split a piece of wood that's unsplittable.
Yeah, I totally screwed that up.
There you go.
Kinda, maybe.
Sorta.
There you go.
There it is.
Well, that works a lot better.
Movie magic. Fingers out of the way, the camera dipshit. Hey guys, so here's a new thing we're starting to do for the One Piece at a Time Distilling and Stew channel. Your source for all things distillation, whether it be legal or home distilling, one way or the other, it's all the same to me. So I also am obviously interested in other forms of alcohol production, specifically wine and mead. Not as much as I used to be when I was younger, but I do like to make small beers or beers with low ABV, specifically things like ginger beer, etc. So every once in a while we're going to do a video detailing how to make a little ginger beer for home. So these are going to be little 1 gallon batches, maybe not just ginger beer, also other small beers too. These are just going to be these are going to be little 1 gallon small batches. Stuff that'll get to, you know, between 0.05 and up to 3 or 4% alcohol each time. Stuff that you can drink in 3 or 4 days, you know, to help with your gut health and things of that nature. And so today, as you just saw, we did some video of my buddy DJ, my brother DJ, splitting some wood. We've got some water boiling in our new copper pot right now out in the little maple syrup shed that we built out of pallets out here, and we'll show you the process and give you the recipe. So that's our new copper pot we just built. We got the fire going underneath of her. We're going to grate some ginger here shortly and get it up and rolling. We're probably going to sweeten this with a little bit of maple syrup that we produced this past year as well. All right, we got our water up to a simmer. So what we're going to do here is we've got 1 gallon in there. We've got our ingredients out here, so what we have on hand is basically a pound of grated ginger, 3 lemons, a pint of maple syrup, and we got a little bit, right around a cup of sugar over there on the other side. We're going to throw the ginger in there. We're going to cut these lemons in half, squeeze the juice into it. Then we're going to throw our sugar in, give it a good mix, and we're going to let that sit there and simmer for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or something like that. Then we're going to let it sit out here in the cool weather and cool off until it gets to the yeast pitching temperature, at which point in time we're going to hit it with a couple grams of basically Red Star baker's yeast. Kind of a little tribute to St. Sparrow, Mike Stallings, my moonshiner friend who passed away recently. He was a big fan of both ginger as well as the Red Star baker's yeast. And even though we're making ginger beer, it'll still be fun. So it helps if you don't burn your hand, right? Figure out a good way to do this. That's what everybody tunes into the channel for, really, just to see me make an ass out of myself while I try to do these things. I don't blame you. I'd watch it too. Just saying. That's how you know something right here, something's real special, is when you spend the amount of time I did making maple syrup last year and you're willing to put some of it in some ginger beer. There's a lot of work going in that pot right there. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's going to make a fantastic ginger beer. So I can reach over here and get my sugar. All right, all of our ingredients are in. Let's see if we can give her a little stir here. Basically, we're going to simmer that for 15 or 20 minutes. Let it all integrate, extract all that flavor that we can. Then we'll let her cool down. I'll probably filter before we pitch our yeast, just to get the solid ginger out of there first and make filtering easier before we drink it. So apparently I forgot to grab a small sieve. We're gonna go into this container. It looks dirty, it's not dirty. It's where it's had some whiskey in it, and it's completely sterile because that whiskey was at high proof. We're going to attempt to sieve through this into the container before we start our fermentation. So unfortunately, with all the chaos I've had going on, I didn't get to finish my ginger beer video the other day when I pitched the yeast. However, the yeast's been going now for a couple days. This ginger beer is fan-fucking-tastic, in all honesty. It's a little dark, it's a little cloudy. That's okay. That ain't no big deal. It wasn't as cloudy as what it currently is, but I brought the container out here in order to avoid the dog barking in the background, as I have in most of my videos. But I'm going to see if I can't pull a little bit off this and show you the sparkling aspect of it. Now, bear in mind, I'm setting these small beer recipes to be things that can be, you know, a gallon at a time. You drink them in 3 or 4 days. If you got a few people in your house that'll drink it. But you can also bottle these. I have bell top bottles I use quite often. You can see right now it's just lightly carbonated, but it does exactly what I need it to do. I'm real happy with it. If I want some more carbonation out of it, I could hit it with some more sugar, but it's plenty sweet where it's at. And it's a fantastic drink, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. So cheers. Love y'all. Later.